Now we are going to make date cake, which is our Renuka's signature cake. She's going to teach us how to bake date cake. So let's get started with the ingredients first.
This is eggless. It doesn't have eggs. It's just maida, sakre, halu, dates of course. So ivagadella we'll add ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ baking soda ಬೇಕು. So I'll tell you, 1 cup maida, 3/4 cup sugar, or you can actually adjust it down because ಜಾಸ್ತಿ sweet, because dates already have sweet. It's very sweet. Aita, then you can use about 16 to 18 dates, actual dates. What people do is you can actually soak it in milk overnight, but for me it's very quick to just microwave it. So 3/4 cup milk, 16 to 18 dates, microwave for a couple of minutes, get it out, add about half to 3/4 cup of sugar, okay, blend it in the blender. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ thick, it will be a nice, it won't be very thick or pasty, it's going to still be liquidy, but it's a very nice consistency, so you can mix it in the with maida, with maida,
dry ingredients.
okay. So first we'll start with maida. I'm going to put this in a bowl, 1 cup, okay. Next we are going to start with, I'm going to put sugar in this because I don't want to mix it up, and I only have this one measuring cup right now. The other one is I don't know where. So we'll start with this, and let me get this out. So we're going to add about, I'm going to do half a cup of sugar for this batch.
1 cup maida is half cup sugar.
Okay, so we'll are making one batch for Smita, so
Because it's
she
my
likes
favorite. I love
more
it.
sweet. So I'm going to go ahead with 3/4 cup
Okay.
of sugar. Aita? So I'm going to do a little more, and that's actually more than enough, I think. Now, idina, instead of putting it here, I'm going to get another container, and what I'll do is I'm going to take about 18 dates. DJ ilala?
No.
2
18 ಎಲ್ಲ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ
3 4 This is a test.
We have fun in between.
For
making
me.
balls.
She is got exactly 18 dates. Please count it.
It's exact 18? Really? Give me 5.
Let's recount.
Count Madhyappa. Hey, recount.
Recount, okay? Rai is going to recount. She doesn't trust Smita Maroli.
2 4 count ಮಾಡಿ
5 6. Alla, you are the
8,
recount person.
10, 12,
14
16, 18.
rigged this is rigged appa.
So now I'm going to do about 3/4 cup of milk. All right, this is a little less than that, but that's still good.
ಎಷ್ಟು
About 3/4 cup of milk, okay. And I'm going to take a microwave safe bowl, of course, which I need, and I'm going to put the dates in it, okay.
ನೀವು ಇದು ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಇಂದನಾ ಡೇಟ್ಸ್
And and then pour the milk in that,
ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ ತಾನೆ
and then we will microwave it. What I do is ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಇರ್ತೀಯ ನಿನಗೆ ನಾನು ಓದಿಲ್ಲ ಇವಾಗ.
She has some.
About 2 minutes.
About 2
ಸಾಕು.
minutes.
ಏನ್ ಜೋರಪ್ಪ ಇದು, ಈ ಅಸಿಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಬಹಳ ಜೋರಪ್ಪ. So if it gets too hot, sometimes maybe 2 minutes I'll do it. Yeah. Oh, this is a microwave, and I've taken about half a cup of oil. You can probably adjust it. I mean, the recipe calls for half a cup of oil for each cup of maida, right? But this looks like it's a little less than half, but that should be okay. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put this aside, of course. This is the sugar. I've just poured it into the blender jar, okay. In the meantime, while this cools, I'm going to get baking soda and add it to that maida. So you can add about half a teaspoon worth of baking soda directly to the maida. ಅಂದಾಜಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಹಾಕಿದೆ. So it's about half teaspoon ಆಯ್ತಾ. Yes, and ಒಂದು ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಚಮಚ ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ.
ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡು.
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ.
ನೀವು ಬರ್ಬೋದು.
ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಇದು ಕೂಲ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ನು. ಸೊ ಒಂದು 2 ನಿಮಿಷ ಅದು ಕೂಲ್ ಆಗಲಿ. ಸೊ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ನಾವು ಇವ್ರ ಮನೇಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ one mistake I made was, and this is a good tip, one mistake I made was I was in a rush. We were trying to get through it because it was late in the evening. So oil ತೆಗೆದು I mixed it into the maida flour. Unfortunately, that's a very bad idea because the cake will be extremely hard and it turns out like halwa. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ಇದು ಇವಾಗ ಬಿಸಿ ಮಾಡಿರೋ ಹಾಲು ಮತ್ತು ಡೇಟ್ಸ್ನ ಇವಾಗ ಬ್ಲೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಲ್ವಾ ವಿತ್ ಶುಗರ್. ಅದು ಬ್ಲೆಂಡ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಎಣ್ಣೆನೂ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾಕಿ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ದೆನ್ ಯು ಪೋರ್ ದಟ್ ಎಂಟೈರ್ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ಚರ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ದ ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇನ್ ವೆರಿ ವೆಲ್. ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಒನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಐ ಫರ್ಗಾಟ್, nuts. You can use walnuts, cashews, whatever you want.
Almonds,
I
pistachio,
have used both before, so I have a lot of walnuts. So we will use that. So cut up ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು, usually I don't mix it into the cake batter. Adr mele I just garnish before I put it into the oven. So right now,
today we
this
will
is
mix
still
the
cooling.
nuts inside.
We'll take a short break for about 5 minutes and we'll come back.
We'll get back to you. Now.
So what are you doing now?
So it has
Now
sugar
I'm,
and
yeah, in the blending. This is a jar, the blender jar. I have already added sugar. Like I said, it's about half to 3/4 of a cup, and 18 dates soaked in milk. If you couldn't soak it, we microwaved it,
Confirmed 18.
and that was about 3/4 of a cup of milk, and that was microwaved. So that's only because it gives the dates a very soft consistency, and it will blend easily. It's almost cooked. These are seedless, alva? Okay. This may overflow.
to use this one, get it from Indian store, not the one you get it on.
You
Get it from Sam's Club.
Now we figured out the problem.
Yeah, last time we tried, that was from Sam's Club and it didn't work out. So this time we are going to try it out with Indian store ones. Let's see how it's going.
ಇವಾಗ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು.
There is a method to the madness. Okay.
I'm going to put this mixture in again. We have used the Indian store's dates now. It's not as thick.
Yeah, see the dates are also small.
Yes, and see it won't fill up fully.
Yeah, ಆವಾಗ ಇಷ್ಟು ತನಕ ಬಂತಲ್ವಾ?
I think those were bigger in size.
Bigger dates, yeah.
Thicker and bigger.
18 ಬೇಡ, 14
Yeah,
ಸಾಕು.
14 ಸಾಕು.
No, I think even less than that. Try that if you want. At the
ಬೇಡ, I'm not
No
taking
risk
this
ಅಪ್ಪ.
No, ಬೇಡ.
ಸುಮ್ನೆ 18 dates.
ಅದೇ.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಣೆ last time.
18 days plus
Okay,
ಸಕ್ಕರೆನೂ ಖಾಲಿ.
so now that this is in, we are going to blend it.
Check quantity ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆಯ್ತು. Date.
Rice fired. We actually want, because we don't want it very thick and obviously we don't want it very thin like milk. So since you add the date, it gives a very nice beautiful thick, like a smoothie consistency. So focus madili. So idu ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಳಗೆ. See, you see how it is? It's like it's a smoothie, right?
ನೀನು ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ನಾವು.
Well, I'm trying to mix it and show the idu ಹೇಗೆ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. So what I'm going to do is the oil that we put away, like I said earlier, I'm going to mix it in this. Okay. So once that is all done, once hige ಆಡಿಸ್ತೀನಿ ಇದು mix ಆಗಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ oil is difficult to mix in any liquid.
Science is it?
Emulsification, yeah.
The spectators
We have a doctor in our
using very scientific terms. So our dentist is
Hey, that's how soap
she's
is
on a roll today.
She
She's having fun. We are all having fun. So ivaga, now is the fun part.
ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಬ್ಲೆಂಡ್ ಇಲ್ವಾ?
Illa.
No, you
Oh,
just
I thought you were going to blend
So this is the flour, maida and the
baking soda.
baking soda mix aita. I'm going to pour this in.
ಚಿಕ್ಕು ಮಿಲ್ಕ್ ಶೇಕ್ ತರ.
Exactly. So this will be like a smoothie, ade milkshake tara. Beautiful consistency. And mix it. Channagi mix agli idu. I mean, of course, not for a very long time. Tumba beat tara madidre
Is it
ಗಟ್ಟಿ
like a
ಆಗತ್ತೆ.
folding method, like how they fold? No, or just
I
mix
just do it like this. I don't follow the.
Yeah, you can use any hand, left or right. She's a lefty.
So, ivaga, hey,
Sorry.
you both are fired. Now, where is the pan? Pan idiyalla. So, what we can either do is you can, if you want at the base of this, you can spread that
How about we mix it?
inside this
I like if it's like mixed and we get some
chunks in your mouth.
chunks in between when we are eating the cake.
So,
Okay,
Oh,
this
nice.
is the
ಗಟ್ಟಿ ಅದಲ್ವಾ?
can you preheat the oven to 350, please? Start hodi. Bake.
ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ?
Bake hodi. Bake vattu.
Hodi.
And then start. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ, just to grease the pan a little bit. Probably a little
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ
thick.
ಈಗ ಮಾಡಿ ತೋರ್ಸು.
Yes,
ಎಷ್ಟು
just,
consistency.
Okay.
Okay. It can be a little more stringy or a little more thin consistency. But right now I don't want to mess with it. We can probably add milk, but sometimes adding milk may change the taste of the cake. I don't know. But I'm just used to doing this. So keeping our fingers crossed that this will be a good dense cake. We'll add the cut up walnuts, which is what we're using.
You have more walnuts than dates, right? डॉक्टर को बोलो.
हिंदी तो सबको समझ में आती
समझ
है.
में आता है हमको हिंदी आता है
क्या बोला मैंने?
डेट से भी
I will edit that.
म्यूजिक को ला 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 ला. So now we are going to put this mixture, this batter, this beautiful cake batter into the pan. Okay, just spread it neatly. And we are waiting for the oven to preheat, and that needs to be preheated to 350 degrees, and the cake will need to be baked for approximately 35 minutes. So, you know, right at the 30-minute mark, you can just open the door, the oven, and check it to make sure it's not over baked.
So 35
you can use a
minutes
toothpick
To bake. 350 degrees.
at 350.
Okay, it's 350 degrees.
And the pan is ready. It's going in. Go Vinda. So I'm going to set it for 35 minutes. And
Okay.
now we wait.
Okay. It's been 35 minutes.
Okay, wish me luck. All right, there we have it. Ladies, date cake for you all.
Oh, thank you so much,
Date
chef.
cake.
Ah, smells really yum. From Indian dates. Indian store dates.
Store dates.
So,
Meherban dates.
1 second.
This also you can cut either in right.
Left hand.
Chupre.
Ooh, this
Yeah,
is the
it's
test.
done.
This is how you test it.
She passed.
So, I
Left
think
hand
we should
ready?
let it cool a
How
little
do-
bit.
how
Yeah,
do-
let it cool. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's perfect, guys.
It smells perfect.
Gammat. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ cool ಆಗಿ. ಹಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಾ? Very nice. Okay, now we let it
Let's
cool.
wait for it
It's
to
done.
cool.
So if you look at the knife,
Yes.
it's fully done.
Okay.